Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Bella with Bella Gitana Tarot. Alright, so I'm just going to do a quick recording here because I have to get going. But I just wanted to get this out of the way before I get too busy today. I do have a couple readings I got to do, so if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, I have the information listed down below and also put it here on the screen. Alright, so let's just see what's going on with the Divine Masculine for the week. I'm also going to do a Divine Feminine probably later this week, maybe later today. But let's just see what's going on in his energy, okay? And take what resonates. Not everything's going to resonate, so only take what does and leave the rest, okay? So we have here Ladybug. So I feel like the masculine is looking at things differently. If he was in a opposite situation before where he was being pessimistic, I feel like now he's starting to be a little bit more vibrant, just really looking at things with the glass half full. So that's really good energy. Okay, let's see. We have Milky Way, so he could be marketing, expanding his circle of friends, just really putting himself out there, just really going after it. He could be an entrepreneur. Just take what resonates. I feel like he's in a really positive energy about his business or where he wants to be. And then we have here, getting things going. So yeah, he has a lot of motivation right now. Fan the flames. He has that spark to really make things different. Okay. All right. So let's see. Oh my gosh. And then we are in Leo season right now. So he could be a Leo. Doesn't have to be. But he's very devoted, heart-centered, okay? And it does show ego here. So pride and ego go hand in hand here. But yeah, I feel like he's in a really good energy right now. So that's beautiful. What else, Spirit? Okay, look at this. Consulting spiritual guidance. So he's looking into his future. I think that's probably why he's starting to be more optimistic. Let's see. Contemplation, deep reflective thinking. Okay, we do see the sun here, so he's in a very optimistic state of mind. So that's really good. And I think he knows there's going to be some challenges ahead. So I think this is why he's really motivated to really tackle whatever it is that he needs to overcome. Wow. And look at this, crossing the bridge. So I like that this falls right underneath the lion, because I feel like he's starting to have the courage to finally make a move, just really stepping into his self-authority, kind of like emperor vibes is what I'm getting. So that's beautiful. Let's see, why is Ladybug here, Spirit? Oh, look at this. I just did an Instagram reading and this card came out at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, he's in an energy where he's trying to reap what he sows, reap his harvest. So he's ready to really, take advantage of what he's putting in the work, like just reaping the rewards. Bottom of the deck is Four of Swords. So yeah, I feel like he's starting to really rest and contemplate things differently. Wow, that's too many cards. But this one came out in reverse, but there's no reversals in After Tarot. But this could be related to a third party, or it could be, when it says networking, it is surrounding people. So it could be related to work. He's really in a celebratory mood, so maybe he accomplished something at work or something like that. And then we have the Four of Pentacles here at the bottom. So yeah, he's hoarding some stuff going, like, that's what I'm getting. He's hoarding some stuff. Even if distractions come, he's not letting go of whatever has his goal on. And look at this, Queen of Cups. So this kind of gives me the feeling that, you know, you feminine, you were probably this person that motivated him to put in the effort. You rekindle that spark in him to really go after things, really start thinking positively. Look at that. Yeah, you sparked that desire in him. I love it. Okay, what else? Why is the lion here, Spirit? Okay, this one also came out in my regular reading today. So yeah, I feel like with the Hierophant, he's starting to come into some knowledge, some spiritual knowledge. You know, not being egotistical, but just really being fair. Because it says here, fair and just. So I love it. And look at this. Going towards his 10 of Pentacles. Okay, why is future here, Spirit? King of Swords. Okay, yeah, he's finally stepping into his truth. You know, just really being aware and not trying to like turn away from his own truth, not trying to deceive himself. Look at that. He's really working on that. 8 of Pentacles. Okay, what else? Why is contemplation here? Wow. So he's mending right now. He's definitely mending. He's in deep reflective thinking about the past. Then we have the moon here. Okay. And then what else? Then we got mountain here. Wow, we got 2 cards. Okay, so he knows that in order to be able to get his 10 of Pentacles, right, he has to be truthful with himself. Be true while he goes through these obstacles. Yeah, transformation. See? Death and transformation. So something ended. Okay. This kind of also could be he left a third-party situation. That's why it's next to the 3 of Swords. And then right underneath the 3 of Swords is the 3 of Cups right above that. So take it how it resonates. But if your person wasn't a third party, he could have very well walked away from a karmic situation. And now he's wanting to move forward. Look at that. 4 of Pentacles finally came out. Crossing the bridge. Okay. Because now this person has finally transformed. Like now they finally decided to start letting go. And look at this. Finally wants to go towards his 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Cups. Okay. There's that 10-10 again. So, wow. Sorry about the noise, guys. Mondays, I usually cut the grass, so. Oh, look at this. We got hidden motivations. All right, so this is beautiful. I feel like he's fine. This is like the 10 of Cups right here with the little kids here. Okay, and there's a moose right here, and there was in my IG reading, there was a moose in the card, so this is kind of interesting how this is all confirmed. All right, so I feel like he's starting to discover his hidden motivations. He's getting help from Spirit, Ascended Masters. What else, Spirit? Oh, wow. Look at this. Letting go of stuck energy. Okay, that's why the 4 of Pentacles is here, because he's finally letting go so that he can be able to cross the bridge towards his 10 of Pentacles and being great in a state of great gratitude. Okay. All right, so let's just get one final message here. See what else needs to come through. Okay, I guess I'll take all of these. So it says 188. What kind of energy are you holding on to? Your twin absorbs what you feel. Raise your vibration today. Wow. 1133. Commit to being the best version of yourself and enjoy the positive impact it has on your connection. And triggers brought on by your counterpart necessary for the healing of past wounds and trauma. Okay. Yeah, I feel like this is so true, because you guys need to be able to be in a high vibrational energy. You know, set your intention. Let go of any stuck energy. so that you can commit to the best version of you. And that's going to have a positive impact on your connection. And then triggers brought on by your counterpart is necessary. So this had to happen. You guys had to trigger each other in order to be able to move forward. Like maybe your person could have been a very negative thinker, and then by having met you, they finally start realizing they needed to change that. And because of that, now they're starting to reap the harvest. They're starting to become abundant. And look at this. 1717. Put your time and energy into creative pursuits that will provide an overall sense of empowerment. Okay? So I feel like this is on point with everything. Where, you know, you guys are both motivated by each other's connection to really put your best foot out there. I mean, like your best foot forward. and yeah, this is like very beautiful energy. Let's get one more message here, just to see what needs to come through. So we have Venus, goddess of love, tornado, and the stars. Okay, this is the Empress here. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Oh, look at that, the sun. Okay, this is a divine masculine. It's interesting that we have a pair here. So in your energy, you know, you guys are both thinking about each other. You're both showing up in this spread together. So you both are going through some changes, I feel like. But this was a storm that had to happen, okay? It had to break down in order to, you know, rebuild something new from the ashes. And the angels are here because they're blessing you and protecting your connection. See? So this is actually the Six of Cups. So I feel like your masculine is working on himself for your future so that he can be able to cross that bridge and meet you. And to end with the 10 of Cups here at the bottom of the deck, I mean, that's pretty impressive, okay? And then the Sun, okay? The Sun is the happiest card of the deck, so yeah. This is definitely him really working towards a stable future for you guys, because he wants to finally, you know, be his King of Cups to your Queen of Cups, you know? He wants commitment. He's finally starting to look at commitment differently. And yeah, that's just what I'm getting here. All right, guys, I'm back. All right, so for the feminine, we have Child and Libra. Okay, so I feel like she's going through, you know, looking at her childhood wounds, going through transformation. 13 is usually the death card. And then we have the Libra sign here. So maybe you're an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I feel like, you know, she's really starting to balance herself. Maybe she just felt like she was out of balance. Just really feeling like in a very carefree energy, kind of like the Fool's energy. And that's interesting because that's what we had for the masculine on one of his readings on my Instagram. And then we have Taurus, so maybe you're an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And interesting because both of these are ruled by Venus. So I feel like the feminine's an energy where she's trying to be balanced when it comes to love and relationships. The Hierophant here is representative of Taurus. So, you know, definitely looking at her spirituality, about seeking, you know, spiritual advisement. And then we have Jupiter here, which is the ruler, the planet of expansion, where she's being optimistic. This is actually the Wheel of Fortune. So I definitely feel like she is starting to surrender and making stable changes because she's finally being in the flow of things that, you know, whatever happens is going to happen. And what's interesting for her is that she also got the ladybug at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like you guys are both mirroring each other. You're both in a carefree energy. Oh, wow. And okay. So we have here breaking karmic chains. and making an effort. So I don't know if you, feminine, you've been in a karmic cycle that you're getting out of. So I have to turn off my phone. But either way, I feel like you're starting to put the pieces together, like really starting to be in your own energy and making an effort to be more thoughtful. And that could also be why, you know, you're starting to be more carefree and tender when it comes to like just having that aura of being carefree and not too much, not putting pressure on things. And also you could be in this mood where you're partying to the extreme, which I know that can be difficult now with the situation we have going on, but you could be, I feel like this is more like the networking card like we had earlier for the masculine. Like you're really starting to put yourself out there, like being around people instead of being alone, right? So I think these are two different contrasts, but I feel like you're getting out of this lone wolf energy because now the wheel is turning, that you're starting to, you know, really be surrounded by people. Maybe you're being around family. And then for the bottom of the deck for you, feminine, you have maze going around in circles. So I feel like you were feeling like you were stuck in a cycle and now you're breaking free from that, breaking the karmic chains, really making an effort to, you know, be balanced and get out of this cycle and be more positive. So yeah, because I feel like you were in a consciousness lack mentality where you felt like you were defeated in the past and now you're turning your back from, you know, thinking that way. 5 is usually for change, and then the yellow is for the solar plexus chakra. So I feel like you're really starting to find your own happiness, your own joy. And this is a great achievement for you. So good things are going to come for you because you're going to be really achieving what your goals are because you're in a better energy. Because family is important to you. It's funny that I just finished saying family. You might be around family, you know, communicating with family because we have the blue here. So yeah, I feel like overall, the feminines are in a very positive energy as well. And then bottom of the deck for you, feminine is kindred partnership. Okay. So I feel like all these pieces of the puzzle are starting to come together and you're going to be really in a really good energy where you're going to be so abundant that you're going to attract love into your life. You know, most likely, hopefully you're masculine, right? Okay, so what's going on with the child card here? We got the King of Wands. Okay, so I feel like you have a desire to really dig deep. Interesting that we're in Leo season now and we have a lion here. So you could have a fire in your chart or Leo in your chart, but I definitely feel like you're starting to, you know, be the queen of your energy, like being dominant in that regard. Look at that, Temperance at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like you went through some healing. You know, it's interesting that we had the Justice card here and now we have Temperance, so that's about balancing. And we have the Page of Swords. So I think you might still be going back and forth, maybe spying on the masculine, see what he's up to. And the World card is here because it's basically confirming that you're getting out of the cycle. We already had the Wheel. So something's going to change. Something's going to shift here in your world that you're going to be getting out of that maze that we saw earlier. So you're making a plan, okay? You got 2 of Wands here. You have a plan and a decision that you really want to take action as far as when it comes to like your relationships, your spirituality. Just really stop being stagnant, right? You don't want to miss an opportunity, okay? You have the 4 of Cups here. So it's like you're finally starting to water your own garden, so to speak, you know? Like just really taking care of you. So why is Jupiter here with the Wheel of Fortune, Spirit? Oh, wow. Look at another king here. I love this. Yeah, I feel like you're basically taking charge and really stepping into your masculine energy to take action towards the things that bring you joy. And at the bottom of the deck here, we have the unknown card. So it's really up to you to start putting the pieces together so that whatever is unknown to you is going to reveal itself soon. So I think that's really beautiful. Okay, what else? We got the Knight of Swords. Okay. So I feel like you're going to be in an energy where you're just starting to really gain traction and move forward from this pain. Okay. We got the Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Because you were in a stagnant energy in the past, because we saw the consciousness of lack. So now you're starting to get out of that mentality. Look at that, justice came out again. Wow. So that's confirmation that you're starting to be fair to yourself, being fair towards the masculine, where you understand where he's coming from. Now you're starting to create your own reality, your own universe. The Magician. It's about manifesting. What else? Oh wow, look at this. Now we have you showing up here as to your own reading, Queen of Pentacles. Because now you're wanting to build something with somebody. You're starting to lay the groundwork for, I feel like, for when your masculine's ready to come back, I feel like. Why is Mace here, Spirit? Wow. Okay, that is crazy because we saw the Hierophant earlier here, right? With the Taurus card. And now here it is again. So 2 major arcanas back to back that showed up. I mean, that's basically confirmation that Spirit is saying you feminine are in an energy where you're starting to really look at things in a bigger perspective. We saw the World card earlier. And you know what? A message is going to come in. You're going to receive a message. And this is going to get you out of this maze. And it's funny, we have healing here. Healing right below the maze. So you're healing right now to be able to finally step out of whatever situation you were stuck in. You know, the stagnant energy. Now you're starting to make an effort. So I feel like this is a very beautiful energy. You know, keep it up, feminines. And yeah, I'm going to leave you with that. Okay. So thank you so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys later.